Did you ever grow up memorizing the 9 planets, only for Pluto to get kicked out of the club? Yeah, me too. But Pluto's story is so much cooler than a simple demotion, so let's blast off through 10 out-of-this-world facts about everyone's favorite X-planet. First off, Pluto was discovered way back in 1930. For decades, it stood proud as the 9th planet. That is until 2006, when the International Astronomical Union said, "Sorry, Pluto, you're actually a dwarf planet." The reason? Pluto's just too small and its orbit is too wobbly to hang with the big planets. Tough break. But Pluto's not floating out there alone. It's part of the Kuiper Belt, a cosmic neighborhood beyond Neptune packed with icy bodies, comets, and other dwarf planets. Imagine it as a deep freeze at the edge of our solar system, and Pluto's one of its largest residents. Now here's something sweet. The name Pluto came from an 11-year-old girl named Venetia Burney. She suggested it, and astronomers loved that it honored Percival Lowell, who predicted Pluto's existence. PL for Pluto, get it? Not many planets can brag about having such a young namesake. Orbit-wise, Pluto is a bit of a rebel. Its path is stretched out and tilted compared to the other planets. In fact, Pluto sometimes sneaks closer to the Sun than Neptune, like it did from 1979 until 1999. Pluto's not just a little oddball, it's a cosmic rule breaker. Size-wise, Pluto is tiny. Seriously, it's smaller than our moon. At just about 2,377 kilometers across, Pluto is only about 19% the size of Earth. But here's a twist, it has 5 moons of its own. Talk about punching above your weight. And Charon, Pluto's largest moon, is a real heavyweight, half the size of Pluto itself. They're so close in size that astronomers sometimes call them a binary dwarf planet system because they orbit a point in space between them. Pretty wild, right? A day on Pluto? It drags on for over 6 Earth days, 6.4 to be exact. Plus, it spins backwards compared to most other planets, just like Venus and Uranus. So, if you're planning a visit, pack some patience. The surface is epic too. Picture a world of nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide ice. There are mountains made of frozen water and vast glacier-like plains. Pluto even has a heart-shaped glacier, Sputnik Planitia, that's slowly shifting and flowing. In 2015, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft zipped by Pluto, giving us our first ever close-up. The images were jaw-dropping and revealed something amazing. Pluto is geologically active. For a frozen world, it's full of surprises. And let's be honest, the debate over Pluto's status isn't over. The 2006 reclassification caused a storm. Scientists, teachers, and space fans are still divided. Pluto may be a dwarf planet now, but in our hearts, it's still the 9th planet. So, next time you look up at the night sky, spare a thought for Pluto, the underdog with a story as unique as its orbit.